Good morning and welcome back to another episode of the SodaStream News. I'm your host, Madison Edwards.
And I'm your other host, Jan May Gauze.
Today is Thursday, March 25th, 2021, and it is a C Day.
The Sodas girls varsity girls volleyball team has jumped out to a 2-1 record the first week of play. The girls traveled to Edison and picked up their first win of the season. The Silverhawks were led by seniors Melinda Lane with 17 service points, Kiana Green with 6 digs and 9 service points, and Lizana Ross added 4 aces and 6 kills.
The girls picked up their first home win against Franklin. The team was led by junior Natalie Buzzle, who had 14 assists and 4 aces, senior Carrington Hayward added 6 aces, and sophomore Christina Carlton had 8 digs and 4 kills. Great job, ladies.
Attention student athletes. Do you want to learn more about NCAA eligibility and how to qualify to play sports at a Division 1 or 2 college? If so, please attend SOA's virtual NCAA Eligibility Center's information night April 6th at 6 p.m. Zoom link will be sent out to student email addresses the day of the presentation.
Don't forget to visit the SODA website to purchase a yearbook. The deadline is April 1st. Have a safe and happy spring recess.
Thank you for watching and tune in next time for another sip of the SodaStream News. We leave you now with a special Black Lives Matter to Us 365 presentation on financial literacy. As a student, let's be honest, you might be concerned about money matters because you're probably not earning your own money or making as much as you want. But if you had the money you desired, what would you do with it? Do you have the financial literacy on how to be financially responsible? What is financial literacy?
I think financial literacy is the way people spend their financial resources and what's surrounding them. I think this will affect School of the Arts because we spend our financials different than any other school.
Well, I think financial literacy is the responsibility and knowledge to know how to manage your money and spend it smartly.
Financial literacy is someone's understanding of their finances and how their finances are spent to stimulate the economy. I think that this affects SODA because there is a very diverse student body of people that come from all different financial backgrounds. This leads to a varying understanding of the economy and finances and how people spend their money.
Great job. Financial literacy is understanding how to earn, manage, and invest your money. What is financial responsibility?
Hi, I'm Mike Cotestroche. I am a senior drama major at School of the Arts, and I believe that financial responsibility is the responsibility of taking care of your own necessities or your family's necessities, like bills, groceries, things like that. Thank you.
Financial responsibility is the ability to make wise decisions when it comes to what you make and what your expenses are. This is important because it impacts your future. Making the right decisions early on in life concerning your money can help you become more financially independent. Financial literacy is a product of financial socialization. Finance socialization is the process of acquiring knowledge, skills, attitudes, and disbeliefs about money and occurs in a household when children are included in a family financial discussions and observe how parents handle financial matters. Now let's talk about financial literacy in the realm of demographics. Did you know African American financial literacy rates are lower than that of white Americans? Not only is there a discrepancy of race when it comes to financial literacy, but also gender. African American men have a higher financial literacy than African American women. Sounds to me like it would be really helpful if our parents took on the duty of trying to best prepare us in the area of finances. If they cannot help us become more financially literate, then perhaps schools can build this into the curriculum. If it all fails, how about I just hook you up with some literature activities that can help you become more financially literate? When considering their options after high school, many teens have an idea what they'd like to do, but they don't think about the factors that go into such a big decision. College is very expensive. How do people pay for college? Do you think college is worth the cost?
Hi, my name is Madison Edwards, and I'm going to be talking about the different ways that you can pay for college. One being federal aid, which is granted to you by the federal government. Two being scholarships that usually does not have to be paid back. Grants, which also do not have to be paid back. And also many people decide to take out loans, which is most common, and those usually have to be paid back along with interest. Do I think college is worth it? I think college is worth the experience that people make it. Now, college is not for everyone, whether it be down to the classroom setting or the financial obligation that comes with it. But you do not need a college degree to be successful. But if you decide to go into a career that requires such credits and degrees, then I feel like college will be worth it.
My feet are hurting from these hills, so I'll just lay back in my chair and preach to you. Alright, so in order to compare the value of a college degree, we should consider the cost versus benefit. Let's think about an example. You're a student attending a straight A surgeon's university. The cost of your tuition to become a graduating straight A surgeon is $200,000. However, upon graduating, you land a lifetime career at Save a Life Hospital making $100,000 a year. After hearing this scenario, hopefully you've come to the conclusion that the income benefit is far greater than the cost of your overall tuition, especially if you consider income over a lifetime. The next topic that is important to understanding financial literacy is your credit score. What is a credit score and why is it important?
When I think about credit score, the first thing I think of is a financial report card in a way. The higher your credit score, the more you pay your bills, the lower you don't pay your bills as much. This applies to mortgages, car payments, and phone bills. And the better your credit score, the more likely you can get that new car with lower fees. The lower your credit score, less valuable car, higher the payment. This is important because in your near future, the older you get, the more likely you are to buy new things, buy that house, buy that car, buy that phone. You need to pay your bills on time, and that will go into your credit score. So keep an eye on your bill payments. The more you pay them on time, the higher your credit score gets. The likeliness that you don't pay your bills, your credit score goes down. So it is important that you pay your bills, and it is important that you keep your credit score nice.
A credit score is a number between 300 and 850 that describes a customer's creditworthiness. The higher the score is, the better of the chances of borrowing money for things like paying for college, buying a car, buying a house, etc. It might even affect your ability to rent an apartment, get a cell phone, and utilities in your name. Teens often have a difficult time separating between their wants and their needs. It is important for teens and young adults to understand the difference in order to make smart financial decisions. For example, instead of buying the latest sneakers, electronics, you can learn how to invest your money into the brands that you purchase. Think about your wants versus your needs the next time you have a pocket full of money. Some people have their financial future set from birth. This means that they were born into wealth. However, if you are not that fortunate, let's explore some ideas to build your financial future because it might not be too late. Let's think about tools to help you reach your financial goals. You can start by doing well academically. Choose your career path wisely, save money, understand the value of money, and keep a healthy credit score. If you would like to learn more about financial literacy, see the links attached.